This is 29-year-old Nolan Arbach. He is quadriplegic, meaning he is paralyzed from the neck down from a diving incident. In the video, we can see him playing chess on his computer without using mouse and keyboard. How can that be? Answer is, on 28th January 2024, Nolan was implanted with Neuralink device named Telepathy on his head. Using this same device, he can use his thoughts to move the cursor and play chess on the computer. Hi, I am Eggy, and today I am going to explain what Neuralink is and how this technology works, along with some controversies related to
Brain
Neuralink.
science startup company Neuralinks. Elon Musk's Neuralink.
The Neuralink device.
Neuralink.
By Neuralink.
Neuralink.
Neuralink is an American neurotechnology company based on Fremont, California. It was founded by Elon Musk with 7 other scientists and engineers on 21st June 2016. Its primary aim is to create devices that can directly work with human brain, allowing for bidirectional communication between the brain and the external devices or software. The company aims to achieve these goals by using brain-computer interface technology. In April 2017, Neuralink announced that it was aiming to make devices to treat serious brain diseases in the short term with the eventual goal of human enhancement. Our brain is made up of special cells called neurons. These neurons transfer information through electrical signals. When you think about something, let's say about moving your hands, the neuron in the part of the brain that handles the movement fires up a signal. This signal travels through the spinal cord to respective muscles, making your hand move. The Neuralink aims to read and stimulate these neurons using their brain-computer interface device. This device has several parts, but the major parts are the threads and the signal processing chip. These threads are implanted into the brain, which can read neural activity and stimulate the brain cells. These threads are so fine, a human cannot implant these on a brain. So, how do they implant these threads on the brain? To implant these, Neuralink has developed a specialized robot which can reliably and efficiently insert the threads where it needs to be. When a neuron fires, the signal it produces is extremely small. Each thread implanted in the brain is sensitive enough to detect the signal produced by the brain. The device captures the electrical signals produced by the neuron using these threads. Once the neural signals are recorded by these threads, they are processed by the Neuralink's signal processing chip. After processing, the signal is then decoded by algorithms running on Neuralink's device or external computing systems, which is then used to do tasks. In addition to recording neural activity, Neuralink's device is also capable of delivering electrical stimulation to brain cells. This stimulation can be used to modulate neural activity, either to restore lost function or to enhance cognitive abilities. So you might wonder, what could be the possibilities of this device? Right now, the Neuralink device is used to translate thought into computer signal for moving the mouse cursor, but the device has more potential than this. Neuralink's technology holds promise for restoring lost motor function by bridging the gap between the brain and the external devices. By recording the neural signals generated by the motor cortex, Neuralink's device can analyze the recorded neural signals to decode the intended movements, which can then be translated into commands. These commands can be sent to control external devices, such as robotic limbs or prosthetic devices. For individuals with motor impairments due to the conditions such as spinal cord injury or stroke, Neuralink's technology offers the potential to regain lost motor function by bypassing damaged neural pathways and directly working with the brain. Neuralink's technology could potentially restore sensory functions such as hearing, seeing, smelling, etc. It could enable blind individuals to see by bypassing damaged visual pathways and directly stimulating the visual cortex. The possibility with this device is huge, which includes brain health monitoring. Neuralink's technology could be used for real-time monitoring of brain activity, allowing for early detection and intervention in neurological disorders or cognitive decline. augmented reality. Neuralink could potentially blur the lines between our physical and digital worlds, allowing for seamless integration of AR experiences directly into our perception. In the future, Neuralink's technology could potentially be used to enhance cognitive abilities such as memory, attention, and decision making. While being excited about the potential of Neuralink, it is important to remember that it is still under development and these applications are potential future benefits and not guaranteed outcomes. So, the major question arises, is the device safe? Neuralink's technology is still in the early stages of development and has not yet been widely tested in humans. There are many factors which might pose a serious threat. The brain implant surgery done to insert the threads in the brain is a serious procedure which inherits risks of infection, bleeding, and damage to the brain tissue. The body might react to the implant as a foreign object, causing inflammation or rejection. The malfunctioning of device could lead to unpredictable consequences which are yet to be seen. Neuralink device can be vulnerable to hacking, raising privacy concerns and the possibility of malicious manipulation. The device is still in its early stages, so the long-term effects of having device implanted in the brain are still unknown. The first human to get this device implanted has been recovering well, as reported by Elon Musk himself. The company emphasizes the biocompatibility of their implant. They also claim their surgical robot minimizes risks associated with implant placement. On 29th August 2020, Neuralink demonstrated the technology that could translate complex brain activity into visual representations. Elon Musk unveiled a pig named Gertrude with a coin-sized computer chip in her brain to show his ambitious plans to create a working brain-to-machine interface. This offered a glimpse into how the implant might interpret and transmit neural signals.
And so when you touch Gertrude's snout, you can see there's a whole bunch more neurons that fire, and that sound you hear is a collection of neural spikes.
Similarly, on 9th April 2021, the company showed a monkey named Pazer, who had a chip implanted in his brain 6 weeks ago. In the video, he was given a joystick that was hooked up to a video game in which he moves the cursor to a colored square. When he successfully moves the cursor, he is given some banana smoothie through the tube. While Pazer uses the joystick, the Neuralink chip records his brain activity and sends it back to a computer for analysis of what his brain does when he moves his hand. The joystick is then unplugged from the machine, but the monkey continues to control the game, with brain signals being relayed by the Neuralink chips. They also demonstrated Pazer playing Pong with his mind. Neuralink's testing method have been criticized by groups such as PETA. From 2017 to 2020, Neuralink's experiments on monkeys were conducted in partnership with UC Davis. In 2022, the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine (PCRM) alleged Neuralink and UC Davis has mistreated several monkeys. PCRM believes that 15 of those monkeys died or were euthanized as a result of the experiments. In February 2022, Neuralink said that macaque monkeys died and were euthanized after experimentation, but they denied that any animal abuse has occurred. In December 2022, it was reported that Neuralink was under federal investigation by the United States Department of Agriculture regarding animal welfare violations. But the USDA found no evidence of animal welfare breaches in the trials other than a previous self-reported incident from 2019. Additionally, a September 2023 expose by Wired provided details on the primate deaths based on public records and confidential interviews with a former Neuralink employee and a current researcher at the California National Primate Research Center. Those records showed complications with the installation of electrodes, including partial paralysis, bloody diarrhea, lost fingers, and brain swelling. Amid these controversies, Neuralink has posted several videos about animal care on their YouTube channel. On 21st March 2024, Musk tweeted that the company's second product would be called Blindsight, and the company is already working in animal trials with monkeys, and also stated that no monkey has died or been seriously injured by a Neuralink device. Neuralink received FDA approval for human clinical trials in May 2023. In September of 2023, Neuralink opened up its first human trials. It recruited people with quadriplegia. On January 29, 2024, Musk said that Neuralink had successfully implanted a brain-computer interface device named Telepathy in a human on the day prior, and the patient was recovering from the surgery. On March 20th, Neuralink introduced the person who had received the first Neuralink implant as 29-year-old Nolan Abug through the live stream on X.com, formerly known as Twitter.
Yeah, my name's Nolan Arbaugh. I'm 29 years old.
Abug was a quadriplegic after experiencing a diving incident, dislocating his C4 and C5 spinal vertebrae.
About 8 years ago, I was in kind of a freak diving accident and dislocated my C4, C5, so I'm a complete quadriplegic.
Later in the live stream, Nolan showed his ability to move a cursor on a computer screen to control music and play games like chess.
I wasn't able to really do much the last few years, especially not like this. I had to use like a mouse stick and stuff, but now it's all being done with my brain. If y'all can see the cursor moving around the screen.
Nolan expressed support for the implant in dramatically improving his quality of life. He acknowledged that the device is not perfect yet, but he is excited about future and believes that it changed his life significantly.
It's so cool, so freaking lucky to be a part of this. Every day it seems like we're learning new stuff, and I just can't even describe how cool it is to be able to do this.
Neuralink is currently seeking people with quadriplegia to participate in an investigational medical device clinical trial for the brain-computer interface. Neuralink presents a fascinating glimpse into the future of brain-computer interfaces, while initial demonstrations display potential for individuals with paralysis to regain control and interact with the world. The technology is still in its early stages. Significant hurdles exist, including concerns about safety, the ethics of animal testing, and the long-term effects of brain implants. As Neuralink progresses through human trials, a more balanced discussion is necessary. Only through careful research and open communications can Neuralink's true potential can be explored. Thanks for watching. Click here to watch more of my videos.